get through really quick before we get started, but then I will get off the stage so you can see who you came here to see, which is not me. My name is Rachel Pachoco. I work for CYT headquarters. CYT is a national organization, and I used to live here in San Diego, and I was a at-school teaching artist myself, but I recently moved and I happened to be in town for a few weeks. So they asked me to come back and check out some of the showcases while I'm here. So I'm excited to get to see your kids. I haven't actually seen Beauty and the Beast yet, so I'm really excited to see it. CYT at School is just a brief introduction into the performing arts. They get to learn a little bit about acting, singing, dancing, costumes, a little bit of everything. Our main stage shows that we do, those take about 100 hours or so to put on. They do full costumes, full band, they sell tickets, that whole thing, 100 hours. Your kids have put this together in only about 12. So they've been working really hard these last couple of weeks to get this show all put together for you. Speaking of our main stage shows, every CYT at School student does get 2 free tickets to go see one of our main stage shows. Our spring shows are already over at this point. However, we do have a summer show coming up, Newsies, in July. So if you're interested in maybe using those tickets for Newsies, I would definitely call the box office, which there's a phone number in your program on the inside. But you can call the box office and ask if you could use those free tickets for that show as well. Summer is here, just about. We're finishing up the school year. And if you're looking for something to do with your kids on those long summer days, we do have CYT summer camps going on that you are more than welcome to check out. All the information is online at cytsandiego.org. So they're already registering, they're online. We have them all throughout San Diego County, so go ahead online and check those out if you're interested. I have a couple people I would like to thank. It's a lot of work to put on a showcase. I especially want to thank our 2 teaching artists. We have Nia Hilton and Sarah Ball who are here. So thank you guys for all of your work. And then I would also like to thank Susie Martin for all of her help behind the scenes as well. So thank you, Susie. And lastly, I would also like to thank all of you parents for not only investing in your kids, but investing in the arts as well. In our program, we have, why the arts matter. And so thank you for taking the time and energy to invest in the arts and your kids in this program. So thank you guys for all you do. All right, so those are my announcements. Just a quick reminder, please silence your cell phones. These showcases are not very long and you don't want to miss a second of it. So please silence them, turn them off now so you can stay focused on the show. I also ask that you are aware of your surroundings. You are more than welcome to take as many pictures or videos as you would like, but just please be aware, we know you want to get that shot of your kid on stage, but the parents around you also want to get the shot of their kid on stage. There's plenty of space in the back. You're welcome to stand up on the sides, take pictures, videos, whatever you would like to do, but just please be aware of your surroundings. Last thing, if you're in the very front, would you mind taking half of a scooch back? We have some action going on down here as well. So we don't want you to get accidentally kicked or stepped on or anything like that. So have a scoot back, and we are also using the aisle. So just be aware of that as well. All right, I believe that's everything that I have. Thank you guys for coming, and without further ado, highlights from Beauty and the Beast.
By a French woman named Gabrielle Valvenu, and she created a backstory for both Belle and the Beast.
It seems the Beast was left in the care
It seems the Beast was left in care
of an evil fairy
who
changed him into a beast. Belle was the daughter of a king, but a wicked fairy
tried to murder her.
to protect her life.
Belle
became the daughter
of a
local merchant. Love would be found in the magical castle.
In 1756, Jane Mary Beaumont wrote a version with a slightly different ending. Belle goes to visit her homeland with permission from the Beast, but stays 1 day longer than she promised. Through the enchanted mirror, she sees him dying next to a rose bush. His heart is broken. She returns, weeping over him, realizing her loved him. The curse is broken, and he turns into a prince.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a young prince who lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, he was selfish, cruel, and unkind.
But one winter's night, an old beggar man came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by his haggard appearance,
Repulsed by his haggard appearance,
he turned the old man away.
he turned the old man away.
But he warned him
Not
not to be deceived by appearances.
to be received by appearances,
For beauty is found within.
for beauty is found within.
The old man's ugliness melted away to reveal an enchanting wizard. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for he had seen that there was no love in his heart. And as his punishment, he transformed him into a hideous beast and cast a powerful spell on the entire castle and all who lived there.
The rose he had offered them was truly enchanted and would bloom for many, many years.
If he could learn to earn her love in return before the last petal fell off the rose, the spell would be broken.
If not, he would be doomed to remain beast for all time.
He fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town, full of little people, waking up to say,
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Bonjour. There goes the baker with his tray, like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning,
Good morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to today?
The bookstore. I just listened to the most amazing story about a beanstalk and an ogre and a...
That's the next bill. Marie, the baguettes, hurry up!
Question, I wonder if she's feeling well. Listen, she doesn't quite fit in. She's really just a funny girl to bell. Bonjour, how's your family? How is your wife?
I need 6 eggs. That's too expensive. There must be more than this provincial life. Hello, sir. I'm here to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
I'll borrow that one.
This one, but you've read it twice.
What's my favorite? Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, the prince of the skies?
If you like it all that much, it's yours.
But sir,
I insist.
well, thank you. Thank you very much.
When she goes, I feel a strange perfume. I wonder if she's feeling well. Dreaming far of look, and her nose such a look, but it doesn't to the rest of us as well.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Wonder that the name means beauty. Her lips have got no parallel.
But behind that there's a thought. I'm afraid she's rather
Odd. She's nothing like the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us as well.
I got it. I thought you didn't listen to Shark. I thought you're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
Nonsense. She has against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one, the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And that makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
course, but she...
Now it's no wonder. And from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. For in town there's only she who's beautiful as me. So making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh he's so cute. Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome brute.
Hello, Belle. Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
She doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
That Belle.
Belle, I finally got to work. After everyone sees my work at the fair, it'll be worth a fortune. We'll be rich.
That's great. You're the most brilliant woman I know. When do you leave?
Now, of course, well, we better be leaving. Be going. I'll be back within the week. Goodbye, Belle.
Bye. Be careful. Now we have plenty enough for everyone.
You're so strong, charming, and so intellectual.
It's true. Good morning, Belle.
I guess so.
Goodbye, Belle. So what do you think? Did I win her over with my charm and perfect smile?
She totally just ignored you.
Nah, she's
Hello? Is anyone home? I've lost my way. I was looking for some help. Hello?
Good evening.
What? I must be tired. I'm hearing things. I don't understand. Where are you? I'm here by the door.
There is a spell put on us. So, what are you doing here?
Oh, well, you see, I was on my way to the fair to try my new invention, and I got lost.
The master may not allow you to stay, but you should come and have a cup of tea.
Oh, that would be lovely.
These are meant to be little ones. Pepper, Morton, and Chip.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
How dare you! You know my orders!
Yes, sir, but she got lost in the snow, and sir, could you just hear me out?
What are you looking at? You want a place to stay? Fine. You can stay at the dungeon. Take her away!
Hello? Hello, is anyone there?
What do you want?
I'm looking for my mother. Can I have you for a moment? This woman might be the last chance to break the spell, not just on me, but on you too.
Your brother is my prisoner. She's in my dungeon. Take me in her place. You trade places with your mom?
Yes.
Set the old woman free.
I was hoping you would forgive me. And
You will have dinner with me tonight.
I'm not hungry.
If you don't eat with me, then you will not eat at all. I'm sorry. The master has not learned to control his temper yet.
He needs you here.
There's a funny way of showing it.
Wait, that's it. The master is gone. Now we feed you dinner. No, the master said no dining without him.
Come now, Clodsworth. We have to be hospitable.
Cherie, Mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, Cherie, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hors d'oeuvres, why, we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France, and a dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meals, with your eats. Yes, indeed, we aim to please. While the candlelight's still glowing, let us help you, we'll keep going. Course by course, one by one, till you shout, "Not by done." Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. Tonight you'll prop your feet up, but for now let's eat up. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Please be our guest.
Who does that girl think she is? She's tangled with the wrong man. No one says no to Gaston.
Darn right.
Disgraced, rejected, publicly humiliated. Oh, it's more than I can bear.
Bear? Where?
Oh, I'm discouraged.
Gosh, it just so down in the dumps. Every guy here loved to be you, Gaston, even when taking your love. There's no man in town who's admired by you. You're everyone's favorite guy.
Everyone's on and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why.
I use antlers in all of my
We need a safer. The beast has been locked up in the dungeon. I'm not crazy. The beast really exists.
Getting good with the mother. That's one step closer to Belle.
Humor her. We'll help you.
You will? That's wonderful.
Grab your guns, grab your knives, boys. We're going to hide the beast.
Do you think she'll have dinner with me tonight?
It's all in the way you ask her.
Belle,
It's time. True as it can be. Barely even friends. Then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change. Small to say the least. Both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Old as time, song as old as rhyme. Beauty and the Beast. Come on, little ones, it's time for bed.
Belle, there's something I must do. I cannot keep you here any longer against your will. Oh, how I would love for you to stay and keep me company. But I know you must be free in my heart. You mean I'm free to go?
There he is! He's dangerous! I'm here for Belle! You're not only a beast, but a fool! Belle is mine!
I'm going out with you.
No, stop!
Belle, you broke the spell!
For well over 200 years from now, there has been many adaptations of Beauty and the Beast. Books, plays, TV shows, and feature films. One of the most popular is the Disney animated movie. It was nominated for numerous awards and has earned well over $400 million worldwide. The Library of Congress named historically significantly and selected it for film preservation in the National Film Registry. Here are some fun facts about the movie. In the beginning, Belle is looking for a book, and that book, Disney's Aladdin. Another fact is that Belle loves to wear blue to show that she is different and, well, same as the Beast.
But no matter which adaptation, certain things remain the same. Belle's sense of duty to her father, her desire for knowledge and to be the best she could, the Beast's realization that acceptance of one's challenges is the key to a happy ever after, and of course, the hope of love.
Miss Nia, and we were the ones with your kids for 8 weeks, so it was really fun. We're gonna do some shout outs right now, so when I call your guys' name, come up in the front, we'll clump around me and Miss Nia, we'll take some pictures, let your parents take some pics, and then you'll go sit back down, then I'll call the next group. It'll be lots of fun. The first group is called The Enchanted Roses. This group has bloomed with improvement since we started the class 8 weeks ago. It has been a pleasure to see their skills develop and see them shine on stage. This group is Bailey Ariano, Scarlett Bickford, Vincent Donahoe, Summer Silver, Avalon Truitt, and Rachel Cherrick.
And 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you.
The next group are the Inventors. This group has always has new ideas to share concerning blocking a particular scene or for choreography. Their creativity shines through and by coming up with their own ideas. They make the script fresh and new. This group is Joshua Green, Alexis Ashworth, Cadence Hinson Lerma, Melody Jacobson, and Sierra Silver.
And in 3, 2, and 1. Okay.
The next group is the Watchful Castle Pieces. Hello. Okay. This group embodies the team spirit of theater. They are aware of their surroundings and immediately offers help whenever they see is needed. They're willing to give their time and energy to support their peers, and they become wonderful role models in the process. This group is Sunny Blades, Kaylee Childs, Violet Jacobson, and Kane Rui. Bookworms. This group consistently comes to class already having their lines memorized and their lyrics. They are proactive and one step ahead of the lesson as they have usually looked forward in their scripts. Putting in the effort outside of class is greatly appreciated as it puts us one step ahead and allows us to focus on things other than blocking. Other than memorization, yes. This group is Miley Harissa, Emily Keeley, Kaylee Lamb, Caleb Miller, and Skylar Lecca.
And 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and as always in the spring, we have one last group to give a shout out to. But I would like to do it while they're up here with me, just to embarrass them a little bit more. Please come to the front, Sierra, Alexis, Emily, Caleb, Melody, and Josh. These students have been with us for so long here. We have been so blessed with their presence session after session here at CYT at school, and they are going on to bigger and better things. I could continue to talk about them for ages, but there is someone here who has known them a lot longer than I have. Miss Casey, could you please come up?
most of their teachers for about 5 years. Maybe Josh was the only one who was like 3-ish years. But my first show here was actually Beauty and the Beast. Sierra was in that, right? No? Oh, the Lion King. Alexis, were you in Beauty and the Beast? Caleb?
I was in Lion King.
Lion King. So that was my second show, I believe. So my second show, 3 of them were here with me, and then the rest of them, how long have you been here?
5.
We did prep for this, so I have no idea. But her sister was in one of my shows, and then Melanie, how long have you been here?
I think
I'm just gonna yell.
since like
I got to be with them for so long. This is my second show away, and I'm so sad, but I'm so happy I got to come and watch them. I'm so proud of all of you. Who's 8th grade? Sierra and Alexis are 8th grade, and the rest are 5th grade, so they're going on to middle school and high school, which is so exciting, but I've loved watching them grow. I'm going to embarrass some of them, but Melanie was so shy when I was first here, and now she's Belle, which is amazing. Oh my
Yay, Melody!